And a good morning to you. Welcome again to the blog, or whatever you want to call it, here from Algarve, where the weather's turning really bad. This time it's going to be 37 knots. They did say it was going to be 50 knots, which is horrendous. But it's been downgraded to 37 knots because you can't forecast the weather more than a few days in advance. So as we get closer to the time, which is tomorrow, it might even be midnight tonight, it's going to blow up 37 knots, or so they say. Anyway, not taking any risks, fed up with all these storms. So what I'm going to do is take the boat out solo for the first time by myself. And if the sea monsters don't get me and it all goes well, I'll be sitting in the marina tonight sipping on some beers and have some internets and warm showers. So it should be good. So I'm about to start the engine. Charlie's out there. He's not going to come with me though. Hi Charlie, you're going to have to find another boat to sit on while I'm away. Okay, throttle in neutral. A little bit of power there. Back down below, and we're gonna start her up, I hope. This is always the most nerve-wracking part. When you drop the moorings off, you're committed. That's a beautiful old boat, Hilliard, in serious need of some makeover. Bit of an update, we're just not far from Portimao. Going with one sail up, which is enough for the moment because the wind's picking up. I need to practice rough weather sailing obviously, and I will be putting them up at some point, all the sails, but not today because I don't have my self-steering on. There's the self-steering gear still to be commissioned. Going to set that up, hopefully, in the next few days and sail back with it. Then I can get all the sails up. Lots of lobster pots out here. I don't know if you can see that. Everywhere you go, it seems in the world, fishermen put their lobster pots out in the middle of channels. It's actually a buoyed channel. There's fairway markers and so on. And there's lobster pots all down the length of it, which is nuts. Anyway, I can see the entrance. We're doing okay. The sail's fluffing about at the top a bit. I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Without the self-steering gear I can't go on deck, so I'm sort of stuck here on the helm. So I'm going to take the sail down in a minute anyway, restart the engine and go on in. Looking forward to my warm shower. Well, that's where we're going, almost there. Got the foresail down with a great deal of difficulty. The wind's really picking up now. I think I made the right decision coming here. Hopefully we'll be nice and sheltered in there. Yeah, it's picking up nicely now. I was fighting with the ropes and trying to put fenders out and try not to fall overboard. Oh, good fun! Yeah. But yeah, I picked the right time. I left just after 10 o'clock this morning. It's now 12:30. I took longer than I was going to. That's because I decided, whoops, to sail. But I'm glad I only put the foresail up. Without the self-steering gear to keep the boat straight, I managed to get the foresail down by going downwind. It was the only way to do it. With the engine on, going faster than the wind, the sail went limp and I managed to get it in. It's not often you get something limp and you can get it in, that's true. Anyway, enjoy the view. And it's another day, and I'm a happy guy today. Why am I a happy guy? Because I was proved right. I hightailed it out of the mooring in Alvor because of reports of bad weather, and it's not very good today. I spent a very nice night. Apart from being up at 2 o'clock in the morning having to go on the deck to sort things out because there was a lot of stuff loose. Well, it wasn't a lot of stuff, but some stuff was loose, whacking around, making a noise and just checking everything. But yeah, I slept well and it was good to be safe in a marina. And it's blowing quite a bit. we'll go outside and have a look, shall we? Or as Christopher Walken would say, no, it's cold, it's bad, windy, gonna die. You can see the river outside the marina. That's directly in line with the wind that's coming down from the north. You can see these white horses, and that's just on the river in the middle of the town. We have the marina offices and the flags blowing away there. That's the entrance over there where I came in yesterday. And it wasn't blowing like it is today. And there we are, snug and safe on the marina pontoon. Got some extra protection put on. I actually needed that. I did come in and ram the pontoon yesterday. I was supposed to be on this side of the mooring, but somebody parked a bicycle or something here, and there's a rope in the water, so I couldn't, and the wind caught me and pinned me onto that side, so I thought, well, here I'll stay. Wow. Now it's blowing. Yeah, I was the only one on the boat, so it was a little bit hairy coming in. As I say, I misjudged it slightly and ended up getting pinned on this side of the pontoon, which is fine, that's where I stayed the night. But yeah, I was worried about stuff, and I heard this squeaking noise. I looked round and the little dinghy was stuck between the pontoon and the boat, like, help, help, help me, Barry. Anyway, that's blowing now. Lots of ropes on the boat. The more ropes the better, in my opinion. So what are the rest of the day? Well, good thing about marinas is they've got water, so I've filled up the boat up with water, fresh water, and internet access, and also electricity. So cameras, computers, stuff like that need charging. I'm going to plug into the mains, get some free electricity and charge everything. And sit tight for the day, and I think I'm here tomorrow as well, which is it's good because I don't feel like going anywhere. I feel sorry for my friends back in Alvor because they're very much exposed. Anyway, I'm here on the boat, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee and have some mangoes or something for breakfast, and just chill and have a warm shower later on. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to check on the internet, see when all this ends. I'm so glad I came here. There's lots of squeaking and pulling and ropes fetching up and commotion going on in here, but it's safe as far as I am concerned, and that means a lot. I can relax. Might even have a few beers later. How's that? We're in Portimao, so the object of the day is to do a bit of exploring, film a little bit, show you a bit of wonderful stuff like that over there.